Beautiful calm day. They forecast some winds from the north. Looking forward to another exciting adventure. Finally some wind. We got 7 knots coming from the north. Finally it's a good strength and a good angle of wind, so I promptly unfurled the gennaker, and we're doing about 5 knots now. No diesel, no noise. Oh, that's what I'm here for. Perfect. Perfect. Let's hope I can keep this up. We're back to motoring. I even had to drop the mainsail because now the wind comes straight from ahead. So the main was laughing too much, so I took it down, and it's quite busy today. That's some kind of industrial ship going the other way, and right there we have another one. That one is supposed to pass really close to us, under a mile, in about half an hour. We'll see. I have my eyes on him. Otherwise it's a pleasant day. It's not too warm. I was afraid it might be too warm because yesterday in Marseille there were like 38 degrees. But here, with the slight breeze and the movement of the ship, it's quite pleasant. The sea is rather calm. The only thing that doesn't work for me is the wind. The wind is weak, and right now it comes from straight from where we're going, so impossible to use this wind to sail. So I have to use the engine. Too bad, but I hope it will change a little bit later. We finally have some wind, so we can sail. That's the good news. Bad news is I'm 30 degrees. Of course I should be going that way, but I can't. We have maybe 4 knots of boat speed and about 2.5 towards the target. So, but for now I'm just enjoying the peace of sailing without engine, and since we are going a little slower, maybe I can take a nap, and then we'll restart the engine, then correct the course and go the right way. And we're in for a beautiful sunset. I'm motoring again because the wind dropped and also changed direction again, so it comes from straight ahead, and not much else to say. It's been a beautiful, quiet evening. I've been sailing for a few hours, even if a little off course, but it was very nice. And a couple minutes ago I saw some whales around there, at least 4 or 5. There were 2 groups of 2, and maybe another one a little off, and they were about 200-300 meters away from the ship. They seem to be very careless, and I got the feeling they were even playing with each other in the water, and that reminded me of the news last year of some whales attacking sailboats. off the coast of Spain, but I think it was further down south. And I hope I don't have that experience. Well, if I do, I'll play some music to maybe soothe them. I don't know. Or maybe play some Britney Spears. I don't have any anyway to make them go away. The sun is beautiful, beautiful. So it is bright red and with pastel colors all around it. And I'm not sure you can see on the camera, but off to the right of the sun, maybe 5 degrees, there's a sailboat. I can see its mast, and that makes a beautiful picture. Check this out. It's 4 a.m. and all of a sudden the wind changed completely. It's now coming from the northeast and it has around 18 knots, and somehow the seas are flat. So I of course started to sail, first with the main and the Jenaker, but when I saw the wind is increasing, I took off the Jenaker, and now we have the jib and the full main, and we're doing like 7.1 knots, and it's really epic sailing. It's the best so far, best speed and the best feeling. We're getting closer to our destination. The wind is about 10 knots, 9-10, boat speed above 6. We're still on the mainsail and the Jenaker, and the wind is almost on the beam, so very good conditions. There is not too much fetch here, so no waves. And if I'm not mistaken, that's Cabo Negro, and the one with the white houses on top should be Cabo San Sebastian. The first leg was fun. I had to motor in the beginning because there was no wind in Marseille and around, and then I got some wind in the Gulf du Lion, but nothing spectacular. But still I was able to sail for a few hours. Then it was the most annoying part. Yesterday evening we had the wind straight from ahead, and waves straight from ahead, and although they weren't big, they were annoying, and I had to motor, and just in the middle of the night the wind suddenly changed direction, and I could sail in a good way. In fact, around 4 a.m. I had 18-19 knots of wind, and I was with the Jenaker, and thankfully it came from the port quarter, and we were really flying. I took a nap, and when I woke up we were flying, and then I of course got the Jenaker down because it was night and I was alone and so on. And I put the jib and we sailed like that. It was like a dream. We had a flat sea, 19 knots of wind, above 7 knots of boat speed, and we had almost full moon. It was like a dream. And no, I didn't dream it up. It really happened. So here we see the port de Palamos. And we are not going towards it because I have very good wind. I have wind coming now from the northeast, and it helps me go south, and it's about 14-15 knots, so it's a shame to let all this wind go to waste, because the initial plan was to stop somewhere around there and sleep and so on. But later today the wind will become very weak. So everything I sail now towards the south is a win, because it's distance made without the engine. So I'm going to take advantage of this wind and continue south. And I haven't decided yet if I will stop in a small cala for a few hours later, or if I keep going all the way to Mallorca. We'll see. But either way, this is great fun. I think I'll go all the way. I just cannot squander this wind. We have 15-16 knots, the boat is flying, and it would really be a shame to stop now and lose all this wind. So just in a few minutes, half an hour, we made a lot of progress, and I'll just keep on doing this. It feels okay. I hope I'm not overestimating my abilities. It's true that I slept maybe 3 hours last night, but if the wind calms down, I will catch some naps and should be okay. It's 7 in the evening, Sunday, and the wind has dropped. It is now 7-8 knots. We're still doing almost 5 with the Janakar, and most importantly, we are right on target. So for now I will keep things like they are. I want to avoid the motoring as much as possible. We're almost at the midpoint of the Balearic Sea, and then we'll start the countdown to Port Soler. The sun is setting over Barcelona, and the coast of Spain is barely visible over there. I'm sure you can't see it on the camera. And Mallorca should be in front of us, but I can't see it yet. We have about 60 miles to go. So there you have it. The wind completely stopped. I left the main up. I guess I'm an optimist. And we're motoring.